Butt worms. After school, I try to call Abuela. When I pick up the phone, there's no dial tone, just silence. Mom, the phone isn't working. Yeah, because I didn't pay the phone bill, Mom says. It's a waste of money. The only people who call are bill collectors anyway. And Abuela, I reminded her. Mom rolls her eyes. If my mother wants to talk to us so bad, let her pay our phone bill, our phone line. She offered to. I don't need her money, and we don't need a phone. But I told her I would call her after my first day. Then use the payphone by the laundry room. Call her collect. She'll love that. I don't think Abuela loves that. Collect calls are real expensive, like $1 for the first minute and 50 cents every minute after. Still, I know my grandma worries when our phone line gets cut off and she doesn't hear from us. So when I call, she accepts the charges anyway. Hola, abuela, I say. ¿Cómo está mi nieto favorito? She asks. I can hear her smile on the other end of the phone. Grandma, you know I don't speak Spanish. She laughs. With her thick accent, she says, I know, but you should learn. It will help you get a job. I'm too young for a job. Is that so? She laughs again. Her voice is always warm when I call. Tell me about you. How is my favorite person in the whole world? I'm good, I say. I don't want to get all serious. I miss you. I miss you too. I miss you more than you can possibly imagine or measure, te amo. I love you too, I say. I love talking to her too, 'cause she's always real kind and happy, and she always tells me how much she cares for me. I know that seems like baby stuff, but sometimes it's nice to hear. The teachers must love you at school. You are so handsome and so smart and so polite. I don't know about that, I say. You do not sound like you are enjoying school. Are you? I know she wants me to say yes, but I hate lying. Not really. Are the classes difficult? No. Are the teachers nice? Some of them. Then what is it? I try to think of how to say the truth without worrying my abuela. She knows my mom and how she gets. But there's nothing either of us can do. So I say, everyone at my school is rich. They all have nice clothes and nice school supplies, and their parents look really nice when they drop them off at school. Those kids have everything, and they don't even care. I wish that was my life. There is no such thing as wishes, Abuela says. Do not spend your time wanting things you cannot have. Be clean and dress nice and neat. Be polite, make good grades, and you will do well. You are so brave, he-ho. You only say that 'cause I'm your grandson, I say. Yes, she says with a laugh, but also because it is true. But the more I think about it, the more frustrated I get. Abuela, you don't understand how hard it is. Everything is so easy for everyone else, 'cause they have money. Normal stuff is like 100 times harder for me because I don't have money. It's not fair. Abuela grows quiet. When she speaks, she picks her words carefully. Still warm, but also serious. Honest. Life is not always fair. Well, that sucks. I don't mean to yell, but I do. Quickly, I say, I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you, Abuela. I just want things to be easier. When I was your age, Abuela says, my family and I lived in a single-room house in Mexico. It had 4 walls, a dirt floor, and a roof that leaked when it rained. There was no plumbing, no running water, no toilet. We had to go outside if we needed to make number 1 or number 2, day or night, summer or winter. I lived in that tiny place with my mother, my father, and my 13 brothers and sisters. Growing up, 2 of my sisters died because they got sick. Antibiotics could have saved their lives, but my parents did not have money for the medicine. Do you think that was fair? No. My life has not been easy, but we made it work, and you will make this work too. Abuela, I didn't know, I say, embarrassed. I didn't know about your sisters. I'm so sorry. Do not be. This is life. God works in mysterious ways. He took them up to heaven so they did not suffer any more. The next year my father found work. He did not make a lot of money, but when my twin brother grew sick, we had money for the medicine. My doctor got better, and now he is a doctor in Mexico. A doctor! One day you could be a doctor if you wanted to. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, I say. You will figure it out. Until then, you need to work hard. Do you understand? I shake my head even though she can't see me, saying, yeah. Oh, I shake my head even though she can't see me, saying, yeah, but I don't have to like it, do I? Abuela laughs. Do you think I like working every day? No, of course not, but I do it. With the money I make, I send some to each of my children, to my grandchildren, and to my brothers and sisters and parents back home in Mexico. It is hard, but I do it. Wow, I didn't know that either, I say. Why didn't you ever tell me? I do not want to brag, but it is important you hear this. You are old enough now to know such things. Thank you for sharing, Abuela. You're amazing, you know that? No, I am just me, and you are just you. But you are strong. Fuerte. It'd still be easier if we were rich, I say. Everyone in Birmingham has money. They live in big houses and wear jewelry, and all the kids get whatever they want. It's like being at the mall with no money. You see everything you want, but you can't have anything. Being broke is a pain in the butt. Butt pain? Abuela laughs. When I was a little girl, my sister had parasites. Parasites are very common in Mexico. They are giant tapeworms that grow inside your intestines to eat your food and steal your nutrients. We knew my sister had them because she was always itching down there. When we looked, sometimes you could see the tip of the worm coming out of her anus. My parents could not afford a doctor for this, but she was in pain, so one night my mother and I helped by pulling the tapeworm out of my sister, out of her butt. It was almost 2 feet long. That was painful.